Hello, everyone. Welcome to Financeology 101. Class is now in session. The information provided during this podcast is just that information. You will need to do further research to address your specific situation. Enjoy the session. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another session of Gifted Generations Presents Financeology 101. I'm one of your hosts, Robin Seegers, and the other host is.
Elroy Seegers.
Okay, so tonight we have some exciting news to share with everyone. And Elroy and I have started a new project
Yep, yep,
as
yep, yep.
of 2025, and it's called GifGen App Solutions.
So what is
Gift
GifGen App Solution? What is that?
GifGen App Solutions is a spinoff from Gifted Generations. It's a new IT service that we're providing, app development, website development. If you need a new app, you need a new web page, or you need some help with your app or your web page, we're your one-stop shop.
Okay.
And the reason why we got into this is, Elroy, you want to start out?
Yeah, we actually comes from a long time of just doing finances, budgeting, uh, how we spend our money. So we've always budgeted through a spreadsheet. And one day when me and Robin was sitting around, we decided to turn that spreadsheet into an app. So we did that. Wow, okay. Spreadsheet's pretty simple. We can turn it into an app. And in the process of turning it into an app, we ran into some complications with the development of it. Not so much the development, but the people that we were dealing with. So they somewhat delivered the first part, which was the Android, which was working towards the Apple, and then they went bankrupt. I guess they went bankrupt more or less. So we decided, okay, well, should we spend our own money too? This is not borrowed money. It's just like money that we have. We cash in some things. So we decided, we sat there and we prayed about it. We thought about it. Said, okay, let's go at it again. This person came by word of mouth for somebody else, and we thought, okay, good. This person knows this person. We did the research. Like it's pretty good. Well, one of the things that they were not used to was picking up someone else's app. It was always used to starting from scratch. So I think that was what we learned is, even though you're starting picking up someone's app, you still need to go through the whole process of from beginning to end to figure out what you're trying to accomplish. Well, and that didn't happen. We learned that now. From lack of them understanding, and for us lack of not understanding also, we're sharing that responsibility. We end up being apart in our ways. Second when it went down, so took us a while to figure out if we want to do it again because by this time we're spending a lot of money, our own personal money, and we both just said, okay, we trying to do this for God's kingdom. It's something we got something special, and we feel as though anything that something's good, you will always be deterred by it. So we didn't want to be deterred, so we just push forward, and we end up finding the person who actually helped develop the app from the second go round, and he's extremely good. And he actually, we worked with him. We got the app finished, got it published in Android. So through all these ups and downs, we realized because there's a community out there that is in need of, to me, I'm gonna just say it from Robin, something feedback. From me, from a lack of, I'm gonna say, good and honest people that can represent what you're looking for and can be a straight shooter. So me and Robin believe that we can do the public. We know we can do the business better. Oh, okay. Not doing better. So we just decided to go ahead and start our own business to be able to help facilitate, doing good work for people that may need and want some good help. So we decided, hey, let's go ahead and start something out so we can help people, be able to represent people what they're looking for, with good pricing and good work to determine what they need. That's it. Back at you, Robin.
Okay, so in going through that process, we decided that we wanted to be sure. Well, it just brought to light that we didn't like how we were being treated. And so we both said to each other that if we ever get into something like this, we want to make sure we treat people better than we were treated.
Right.
And then when the opportunity came to us, we were like, yes, let's do it because we want to help people bring their vision to life and hold their hands through the process. Because when you're on this side of it, you have to understand that your client does not know the ins and outs. So you have to be gentle and walk them through the process. And you have to be a good listener and work with your client. And that's what I guess got us because our last company we worked with, they weren't listening.
Yeah.
They didn't want to hear what we had to say, even though it was our product and we were designing it. They didn't want to hear it. We kept trying to tell them this is what our vision is, but they wanted to be their vision, not our vision. So we kept clashing heads because they just did not want to listen. And we don't want that because if it's your vision, we want to help you to bring your vision to life.
Right.
And that's the main reason why we're doing this is because someone has a vision for a website or app. We want to walk with you through the process so you can realize that vision. It can come to life. Cause who's to know? Who's to say that your app or your website might be blessing people in many ways, and we don't want to hinder that. So we want to walk with you through the process and treat you better than we were treated because now we understand the client side. Now we on the developer side. And that's a good thing because we know what was not a good feeling and what is a good feeling. And we want to partner with anyone out there that has a vision and we can meet with you, see if we have to vet the project to see if it's feasible, the things that you're looking to get done, and then work with our team to bring it to life. So it's it's a blessing and an honor to be able to do this and present this opportunity to other people. And so that's where GifGen App Solutions came about. Our goal is to be the go to partner for individuals looking to turn their ideas to reality. Work closely with our clients to help them realize their concept. We want to custom build your app, custom build your website. We want to help you identify, your needs and your wants and help you figure out how to bring this thing to life,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Yep.
and and we want to empower you so that with the end product you'll feel good about it because you created that.
Right.
We just help guide you. You created that and it's something you should be proud of.
Right.
We have a team of expert developers, designers, strategists that we're working with and they're really good and they're really in tune to what needs to be done. And they're going to tell you because they work with us with kid gloves. They was like, no, don't do that because of this because they know the ins and outs. They say, no, that's not feasible. Let's try this. They didn't tell us, no, you're not doing this like the other company. No, just no. No,
Yeah.
they said, okay,
The functionality and the flow is
right,
what they was trying to assist
r-
us with, but the
right,
ideal and the vision is still main intact. So
right,
you still get to your destination, but it's just you want to make sure you don't go about it a very cumbersome and cluttered way.
right,
You want to make it
right.
user friendly, user interface friendly. You want to make it feasible so people's not stepping all over themselves trying to figure things out. So they just help us fine tune some of the let's say keystrokes in order to make it
Hmm.
flow a lot better with the app. So we really we really understood each other and appreciated the patient. And but the one thing he said to us, he like saying, "Y'all know a lot about this process more than most people." And we just laughed because we like saying, "Yeah, this is the third time we've done this." So of course we learned a lot from the process. So they was impressed that we know the verbiage, we know the language, we understood a whole lot of things, you know. And I took coding in college a little bit, so I understood like how things should flow. But when it comes to app, maybe a little bit different. So that gave us a leg up as far as understanding maybe not how to write the code, but understand how things should flow. And then they help fine tune and make things better. And that was a huge lift for us. It was.
Right, and you don't have to, like Elroy said, he took it some coding in college, but don't let that be the deterrent because you don't
Nah.
have to.
Right.
It
We'll
just
walk you
it
through
just
it.
right. We'll walk you through it. We'll help you along with the developers and bring your vision to life. So
Right.
just to run down some of the services we're providing with GifGen App Solution is web development,
Yep.
mobile app development,
Yep.
e-commerce where you're buying, selling goods and services online,
Yep. Yep.
social media marketing so we can
Yep.
promote your product,
Yep.
help you promote that. What they call UI UX. UI means user
Mm-hmm.
interface, so it's visually pleasing to the eye. Sometimes a lot of things you're drawn in if it's visually pleasing. And then UX mean user experience, mean is user friendly. We make
How you
sure it's
feel about it?
pl- right. How is it easy to get into? Is it easy to flow through? Is it easy to update? Is it easy? So we want to make sure it not only looks good, but it flows and operates well. So we provide net service. We're providing Q&A testing to ensure that the quality of the your project is any if there are any bugs or anything not functioning well, we'll do Q&A testing to test the whole product to make sure everything is flowing and operating well. We provide SEO, which is search engine optimization, so that your online visibility is optimized so that your 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 um your product will show up like in Google search, that it'll come up at a high ranking. That's what that means. SEO, search engine optimization, is when you search in Google and if you come up like on the first page, like especially number one, two, three on the list of um, the things that you search on, that's really good. So we will help you with that. We'll help you with strategy, defining your goals. What goal are you trying to meet? What is your demographics? What you're trying to express with your product. We will help you with all that. So we're not just going to just give me the idea and we just going to run with it. No, we're going to work with you step by step and making sure it comes to life and it meets your specifications and it looks good and it flows well
Right.
and everything is working the way you want it to work and you're pleased with it. So that's what this is all about. GifGen App Solution. It came out of, and our pastor always said, when there's a problem and if it's gnawing at you, then it's up to it's what he say. It's up to you to it's something you're passionate about. Then it's
You'll find
the
a
one
fix
to,
for it.
yeah, you're the one to fix it.
Right.
So, and this was something that was really passionate because the process, I'm telling you, the process we went through was, oh my goodness, it was. I couldn't believe that we were being treated that way.
Right.
Not only were you going to take my money, you want to tell me how to design a product that I envisioned. And that's what was happening. They were taking the money and telling us, no, we're going to do it our way. And
Yep.
we're like, oh my goodness.
Thinking that you're gonna
And
start
we
taking
were,
our money.
and we were so far in the project that we could not just
Pull out. Yeah.
stop, pull out because, so they had us. They had us almost like hostage. We was hostage because we could not pull out because we were too far in and we'd invested so much money, we had no choice but to continue on and fight through until we got it to a point where we could pull out. And that's what we did. And we worked with somebody else. And it's crazy. We worked with, this is our third person. And
Yep.
this person was the key to all of it. He listened, he understood, he respected our wishes, our feelings. He told us, okay, let's try it this way because it may not flow well that way. And he gave us options and he walked us through it. And so now we're working with him. We with him and a whole team of people. We're doing this all together to help people. So if you have a vision for a website or app, um, contact GifGen App Solutions. Go to our website. It's GifGen App Solutions. Look us up and contact us and let us talk to you and get a feel for what you're envisioning and let's make it happen.
Yep. Yep. I think we can definitely do, whoever contacts us, a world of good. You'll be treated with respect and you'll get what you're looking for. So,
Yes, yes,
uh,
yes.
the good thing about that, there's on our website, you can click on get a quote, 'cause sometimes people are afraid that they don't have enough money, they can't afford it. Things like get a quote or talk to us and let's see how we can work together. Uh,
Right, right.
we're looking for you guys just to come to us and see what you have on your mindset. You may not know anything about this process, but you have envisioned something that you were like, oh my gosh, we need an app for that. Well, contact us because we can help build that app for which you have envisioned, have thought of. That's what we
Mhm,
did.
mhm.
That's what we did. We like, we know there's multiple apps out there for budgeting and stuff like that, but we knew that we was going to design ours was going to be different, and it is different, um, and we know it's a great app, so you might want to check it out too. It's called Bags of Money. But we know GifGen App Solutions is going to be great as we take on small, medium, and large projects. So we're looking forward just to being a partner with us in this business and being a partner with you in this business in this project as you seek something as you see and seek something that you want to build and design.
Okay, so like he said, Bags of Money app is the app we developed
Right,
with our team, and so go out there and download. It's on Android. We're working on Apple, the iOS version. So go download it for the Android users, and you can use it for 30 days and see how it flows and look, the colors, the feel.
right,
It's all working with this team to bring that to life so you can get an
right,
idea of what we develop with our team ourselves, our personal development,
right,
and you get to see that. So go out to the Google Play Store and download that for Android users and test it out. It's free
right.
for 30 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and give you our. Do you want to discuss more? You can go ahead and give out the social media thing
Yeah,
because okay.
we can do social media.
Okay. Well, for Gift Gym App Solutions, these are our social media handles. You can find us on Facebook at Gift Gen App Solutions. Our Twitter handle is GiftGen at GiftGen App Solutions, and Instagram is GifGen App Solutions. What's the theme there? GifGen App Solutions. That's GifGen App Solutions. That's on Facebook,
Yes,
Twitter, and Instagram. All three handles end in the same. So look us up.
yes.
We'd be more than happy to have a sit down, talk with you, no matter where you are, we would definitely make time to sit down and map out your project and process. All right. You
All
want to have
right.
the last word?
So thank you everyone for listening in. Like he said, small, medium, large projects, contact us and we can just sit down and have a nice discussion about your vision and help you bring it to life. So check us out at giftgenappsolutions.com. Thank you everyone and
All right.
have a good night.
All right. Gotta take care.
Well, Thank you for tuning in to our podcast, Financeology 101. I hope you enjoyed this session and the information provided will assist you on your financial journey. Until next time, be financially engaged.